Hello learners, welcome to Learn to Empower. In this particular video, we are looking into the moral and philosophical thinkers from India, especially in the medieval part of the India. In the previous video, we have seen the ancient part. In the next video, we will be looking into the modern part. In this particular video, we will be looking into the medieval India, who are the thinkers that came. You should understand the society at the medieval part of India, how Indian society was during the medieval India, right? There were different mix of cultures that was happening. The first point is that there was the invasion, especially from the Muslim countries, right? The Muhammad Ghori, etc., Mughals invasion, etc. There was the influx of different religion people coming into India. Earlier, India was a kind of people following the Vedic religion, but the Islam invaded. That the point there was a conflict happening within the people and also within the administration. There is a conflict, especially the religious conflict is happening here, right? So the medieval Indian thinkers will primarily focus upon religious harmony, right? Either it can be bhakti movement, either it can be Sufi movement, etc., where they were primarily focused upon the religious harmony, right? Now in the first, I want to give the example of Kabir. If you study the medieval India, you will get to know that Kabir was born Hindu but brought up in a Muslim family, where he was a 15th century mystic poet, where he talks about what his famous teachings is called Kabir Pants, where these Kabir Pants are also imbibed or taken into Sikh religion, Guru Granth Sahib, right, where he talks about the divine inner devotions, etc., where certainly he is giving the religious harmony or tolerance should be there to promote the ethical living and simplicity of the living beings. Next, the great ruler Akbar the Great, right? He also kind of personality where he talks about the religious harmony, where he also started a new religion kind of thing, that is Din-i Ilahi, okay, divine faith, where he also used to have a very big hall where the people Ibadat Khana, where the people used to come from the different religious background for talking or discussion about the religious values and how it will be. So you can understand how a king at that time, he is of well-being for the people, where he talks about the religious harmony, and ultimately led to him starting a new religion, that is Din-i Ilahi, right? And the point very important, that he never forced upon his religion to the normal common citizens, right? He did not force. He's a king. If he want, he could have forced this religion, but he did not do it. The next is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, actually he is primarily based in the West Bengal region, right, where he talks about Krishna Bhakti, where he talks about devotion, where he talks about love and self-surrender to the God. These are a glimpse of what I'm giving is the primarily they were focusing upon the religious tolerance at that time. Same as goes with the Ramanuja. The Ramanuja recent, the statue was opened in Hyderabad, the largest statue, sitting posture statue, where it is also termed as a statue of equality, etc., where he also, kind of a person where he given this religious teachings in terms of equality, where everybody is equal, born equal, etc., right? He also from the 12th century. I'm not going into details of what kind of philosophy they were given. That is the concern of the that is not the concern of the ethics subject, rather it is a concern of art and culture, right? The next is the Dara Shikoh. Dara Shikoh is the half brother of the ruler Aurangzeb, right? Aurangzeb was an orthodox kind of personality, but Dara Shikoh was a liberal personality, because he is a person who translates the Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, etc., into Persian, where he gives this glimpse of idea that the religious values, etc., that how it can be translated into other sections of the society, right? His philosophy also promoted what universal divine. But what happened, because of the succession battle happened between Dara Shikoh and Aurangzeb. Ultimately, Dara Shikoh was killed in this succession battle. Similarly, goes with the Nizamuddin Ahluwalia. Nizamuddin Ahluwalia was a Sufi saint at that time. There were a lot of love and devotion was going on for the Sufi saints, because these are the people which came and they tried to reform the orthodox religion, especially Islam in India, right? Anyhow, there are many infrastructures or many buildings were dedicated for these Sufi saints, right? This is a very short video about the medieval India, because the understanding the society during the medieval India is important. That is, they talked about the religious tolerance, right? In the next video, we'll be looking into the modern thinkers from India. Then after that, we'll be certainly moving into the Western thinkers, which is very important from the ethics point of view. Till then, take care.